She's lying. She knew about Stan. She's known for a long time.
And that matters to us. Why?
Because she's taking advantage of us. We are being manipulated into firing one of her employees and told not to ask questions. Well, I have questions.
And the answer is 10. As in 10 million per year. The amount of business Drybeck generates for this firm, which means you have to finish what you started, find Stan, and get him to sign those documents. Oh, and as far as I'm concerned, that little associate of yours is to blame for all of this.
That was an honest mistake.
He knowingly revealed a client's confidential document. That is not a mistake. How many more chances are you going to give that kid?
Oh, I didn't realize we were keeping score. But if that's the case, I still think he's coming out ahead. Whatever you're doing, stop.
No, you're gonna want to see this. Paula O'Neill, the former Drybeck employee that Stan mentioned, she filed a wrongful termination suit that mysteriously went away.
Really? Let me see that. Come with me.
Wait, you think something funny's going on?
You know what? Here's what I think is going on. You're sympathizing with Stan because you think he's you.
That doesn't mean that
You need to learn something from what just happened. Not the least of which is how anyone, no matter how valuable, can be let go. I can chalk up what happened with Stan to youthful exuberance, but Jessica can't. So if you want to work here, you better go home now, because if she sees
is she
you,
gonna fire me?
this habit of you empathizing with every client, it's not getting you anywhere. You want to work in this firm? You need to deal in facts, evidence, information that can hold up. That's what a real lawyer does. Stan,
Did you follow me here?
doesn't take a sleuth to figure out that your next step would be to see another lawyer. Volklin Williams. They're a good firm, not the friendliest bunch.
They called you. That is against lawyer-client privilege.
No one's breaking any laws, okay? My assistant has a network of other assistants that tell her anything she wants to know, like when someone calls for an emergency appointment. You forgot this when you left.
I said I'm not signing anything.
It's nothing to sign. It's a lawsuit. You worked for Drybeck for 9 years, oversaw 80 clients, filed hundreds of tax returns, and fought 27 audits. Now, in light of your recently discovered fraud, all of that can now be called into question. Therefore, you are being sued for 9 years back pay, plus any expenses incurred to mitigate the damage you've done.
This would bankrupt me.
Or you can take what's behind door number 2.
It's Aberdeen.
Who?
It's not a who, it's a what. Drybeck is doing business with him, and I think that's where the problem was.
You don't get it, okay? I'm only leaving with one of these. And if it's the lawsuit, the first thing your friends upstairs are gonna ask you for is a big fat retainer. And when you tell them that Harvey Specter's the one who's suing you, you're gonna watch the color drain from their faces. Now, what would you like to do?
This is not cool. You leave me in your apartment all night and say you're gonna be right back. You don't even thank me for dropping off your suit.
I had a bad day, Jenny.
So you couldn't call me.
I almost got fired, okay?
What happened?
It's not worth explaining. Okay, I need to find evidence that our accounting firm is up to something, so I found this woman who filed a wrongful termination suit against them, and she referred me to her lawyer.
Did you call them?
Yeah, but they're this huge firm, Unger and Macy. They wouldn't take my call.
Why not?
There's a confidentiality clause in the settlement, for one.
So?
So it means that they can't share details like that.
I thought all lawyers secretly shared that stuff. You're all in the same club, right? What? That's not a dumb thing to assume.
No, that's not dumb at all, because Unger and Macy have almost as many Harvard grads as we do, which means...
They're gonna be at the mixer tonight.
And there are two things that lawyers love to do, drink and talk.